Hello and welcome to Tuxedo Plans. How are you all doing? Hope you're all having a great summer. Actually shot a video the other day and didn't post it because I mean there were awkward silences because I was setting up something and uh, I didn't know to keep the conversation going while I was doing something. Uh, I think I already shared my capability about multitasking. I'm not someone that is able to do that. So I just deleted it and now I'm reporting from my new desk. Um, so whether I like the desk, yes, I do. But I don't like the location of where this is placed. And I'm working from the basement now, which actually was a wrong decision. It's very dark here. I mean, there are two rooms that are very bright in this house, and I should have taken one of those rooms for my work. But since I had plans to do an area for my hobbies, which is this, and on the right side, somewhere there, I have my work computer. So I wanted an L-shaped desk, which the other room cannot accommodate. So I kind of have to take this corner. I mean, it could be worse. I'm grateful that I have an area where I can work, so I shouldn't complain. But the truth of the matter it is, it's very dark. My voice, it's been hoarse. It's been very dark, and this corner is dark, and I seem to need a light, which I've switched on. I hate it. So let's get that thing over. And then this is what I was doing the other day when I was shooting a video. What I did was I complained a lot again about not being able to find these that I so faithfully have been using in this list book since May. I stopped doing it. And then the move happened. After the move, I couldn't touch anything. So instead of me trying to get back on track and going in back planning, I said, oh, let me not worry about anything. Just set up August. After May, it's going to be August. So that's what I've set up here. Oh, God, okay. So I was setting this up on that video, and I was complaining how I don't have the same supplies as before. I didn't know where this one is. See, it's part of this whole sticker set, which I was so particular. I remembered where I kept it. So I kept telling myself, "Oh, this is where this is. I have to go take it once I move." And it's in an ocean of stuff I cannot find, and I cannot wait for stuff to show up to continue my thing because I have a desk now. The broken desk is gone, and I have a desk now, which is which is a good thing. I cannot keep waiting forever. So what I did, I just took what I could get my hands on, and I just started to do this. And the month is set up, and I still have, yeah, I was transferring things from my very faithful pocket size rings, which comes with me in a bag everywhere. So I think I have to go to the month, and I didn't even do this. You see, I rescheduled this meeting. My MRI is done, but this appointment was rescheduled to, I think, 14th of August. or 13th. Anyway, I'll end up rescheduling that too because I have stuff going on that week. So I fly to California on the 31st of May, not May, July. And I'm coming back on the 8th, flying from there on the 7th in the night. So I was looking for stickers that had a plane or something. That's where I stopped the video because I had to do something else. Things were going on, and it was chaotic, and I had to stop. And then I had left a lot of silences in between. It was awkward. So what I'm going to do is continue to show you what I've been up to. So this is my list book, and B6 main planner is still here. Nothing much has happened. I just did the monthly for July, not even July, June, probably July. Yeah, I just updated a few things for July, and I'm going to continue to do August. Uh, and bring back all the weeklies here because there are so many weeklies that is blank. So instead of wasting all that, these stamps, oh, where am I going to find these? I don't know where I kept those. I really was following a pattern and I was happy. It was just coming together, and this move, it just took away everything. I think it's okay. Uh, Move was a good thing anyway, so I shouldn't be complaining, but apparently I am. So I'm going to move these. Yeah, I'll do that later. So that's what I'm up to with this one. So what I'm going to do is to move these weeklies into the place and just continue to do what I'm supposed to be doing. It's because of the heat that this happened. It's been very hot, and this thing went through a lot. So whatever happened there has transferred to the paper. So this is from Paperbound Creations, B6 size. And let's see. Let's decorate the monthly and go straight away to the next best page that's available to me. I cannot. It feels very bad for me because I'm kind of picky when it comes to these things. And I didn't want to start August after May, and all these things are really disorienting me. But if I keep doing that, then I'll just end up not doing lists or not even starting planning for the rest of the year, which I really do not want to. So here you go. I am starting from wherever I am now, which is a good thing. Okay. So this is a huge sticker, but that's fine. This is that. And then I think on the very next day or on the same day, I don't even know, I have guests at home. So I'm going to just note that with a star. And then they're leaving on the this somewhere in this time zone. So I'm just going to do this. I think they're going to drive, so it depends upon when they leave, when they're comfortable. It's not a flying situation. So I have guests coming from North Carolina during this week. So let's see. Let me put an orange one for guests. And my daughter's school is, I think, on the 19th of August. is when her school reopens, which I'm really looking forward to because she's getting bored. She's excited to go back, and everybody being home for a long time, it's just the sense of normalcy is gone. So it's good that she's going back. She's really getting like enough of the summer kind of vibe. So I'm just going to put a star here for the reopening of school. Now, work wise, I have some things to note here. Uh, okay, let me open up some things at work so that I can note that too. Uh, I think during this week I'm starting something. I'm sorry. I was fine until like what, last week or so. And now again I'm all congested, and I was like, when I want to do videos, that's when this happens. And I'm irritated just listening to myself, and I can only imagine. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. And even my voice, it's so it's almost as if when I speak, I feel like the sand in there. I don't know what that is. That's been like that since one particular Tuesday. I had this huge, like I was choking on my own spit or whatever. I was coughing a lot, uh, and then that's it. This thing has happened, and I have to clear my throat every time. It's just completely irritating. So that's what's happening on 17th, and I think we will be testing this system. Uh, and I have to find more highlighters, more colors. I'm in the process of setting up my shelves with all my hobby stuff, my study stuff, my spiritual books and whatnot. So I was talking about this stamp that I was thinking what I would do. I'm not getting the same stickers. I have to do something. So I found these huge stamps. They were there. They were available for me to pick up from that ocean of stuff I have. So I used this one to stamp an 8 here. I'm going to continue to do that every month. I like it. I mean, shadows, but I don't care. But I really like this. So the month is done. I mean, it'll never be done. There'll be things that need updating every now and then, but that's going to happen. Uh, Let me move it a little bit because what's happening is feeling a little uncomfortable because I have to be behind. I have to extend my hands a lot more than I'm comfortable with to reach the book. And I don't want my head to bump this phone. Maybe higher. Okay. Hoping it's in frame. Okay. So I'm going to go straight here, and I, of course, have exhausted these. These are not available for me. So now I have to make good with whatever I have for the first week, work week of August. Now, leaving the first and the second. The week starts on the third work week. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hide this with some flower or something. And here you go. I'm going to set things up again, and there will be those awkward silences because I wouldn't know what to do. I don't know how to improve that. So my number stamps that I had, that I really loved. Oh God, I'm so mad at myself for not having done a good job with packing, because I just picked up whatever I could, put it wherever I could, and just brought it over to the new house. Okay, here you go. I do have another batch of this, which is a good thing. So I thought instead of these stickers, I'll probably just stamp. And apparently, I don't have that stamp that I really like. The size was perfect and whatnot. It is just, oh, so frustrating. And I don't even know when I'll even get to that. So, but the good thing that happened with this is I'm going to stick some of these printables I have from Elani. So what is she called on YouTube? I forget. This is for November. I don't care. Uh, yeah, I was talking about good thing that happened with this whole frustration, right? So as I started building the shelf, hauling stuff over from all that ocean of stuff that I have, I started to look through. I should have done this exercise while I was in, my old home. Instead, I said, okay, I'll just look at it there. I mean, nobody does that. It's common sense to look through and declutter whatever you wanted to and then move, right? But I didn't have time. I didn't manage my time well. We didn't manage our time well. We had so many other priorities. Also, this place that I'm in needed a lot of work, and I had to be involved and helping in that kind of work. So I just couldn't do anything. So I wasn't going to beat up myself. I said, okay, you know what? I did one round of decluttering, let me be honest. But that wasn't enough, and I knew it. And I couldn't do the second round of looking through. And I said, I'll do it when I do it. Let's just first get the move thing done, and then I'll do whatever I can. So when that was happening, I came here, and then there's this ocean of stuff, which apparently is a second round, like one level of declutter. This stuff has crossed. Uh, that means I've looked at everything, thrown everything, but I still have to look through this same stuff again to see what I wanted, what I didn't want. Most of which I thought I wanted in the first place. So that's the list that I have. And I was okay with looking through stuff because I thought as soon as I come here, I'll take some time to settle down. There will be time. And that's a foolish mistake anyone makes. There will be time for me to settle down. And that didn't happen. Things just kept coming. I couldn't look at my stuff. First of all, my desk broke and it took a while for me to replace it. And then I needed shelves, I needed this and that. And so what I did, I had boxes and boxes of things marked hobbies, stationery, or supplies or whatever. And some of them don't have that. See, that's the problem with packing everything last minute, because there was so too many small things. It's not like you have a sectional, and I didn't have, luckily we didn't have a lot of furniture, but small things where they were not exactly categorization friendly, if you know what I mean. I couldn't categorize many things into whatever. So what happened? Things kept coming, and I just put them in boxes as I could and just brought them. Now I may have supplies in one thing and other it's like books in another. Uh, the thing that's marked books, they will have books, but it'll also have some other things. So now it is necessary for me to open every box, and that's what's happening. While I did open every box and kept finding things, the good thing that has happened with this is after I came here, I realized, I've always realized this, even when I was decluttering, even before I was decluttering, that it would be criminal to buy stuff. Now I know I have enough things and space, and uh, not just space, like a process, a desk, a process, a place to keep things categorized and start my hobby the way it should be. Because the other place that I was in was small, it was cluttered, and I also didn't know where everything was because there was no space. I just put things randomly. Things didn't have a place for themselves. I had to constantly look for things. That was my complaint. Now I have space. I may not have enough space because of the stuff that I have. It's a good amount of space, and I can start looking at things and categorizing them and start to put things in its place. And now, while I do that, I'm also exhausted because of the number of things I have. The excess that I speak about, I don't think anyone understands the kind of excess I have. I have way too many things. Now, I don't need anything. And this whole thing of me waiting for those stickers to appear and then deciding to do whatever I can with what I have, I saw that I have a lot to even start this process. That means I have a lot of things. So now I told myself, I mean, I'm saying all this, but you know, I may end up buying stuff, but I tell myself I don't need anything, because with all this, now it's time for me to enjoy these things in the place that I thought I would enjoy these things in the way I would organize these things, and I'll probably start enjoying these because I have the organizational capacity now and infrastructure to organize. Okay, so that should be the phase in which I should be doing things now, not buying more things. So now that I'm, at least this kind of a thing will last for a while, because I'm exhausted with the things I have. I'm exhausted with or overwhelmed with the thought of putting them in its place. Just to organize these small items into various categories and putting them exhausts me. I just, every time I see that pile, I'm not going to show the pile, but show the pile. If I show the pile, that's it. Half of this space is just full of stuff that I've kept ready to be organized and put in shelves. So every time I come here, I say, oh, I'll just have to get this done. Of course, I've been busy with other things. It overwhelms me. That means that sense of overwhelmment, I'm going to not just document it, put it somewhere where I can see, so that that reminds me, I should not be buying things. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm just going to set up for the week, and this is the first time I'm setting up something in advance. I'm always like catching up. This is only because I decided I won't catch up, I won't back plan, I won't do anything. I'll just have a cutoff and just start with whatever I have, because I was waiting for these number stickers to appear, the days to appear, and that's never going to happen, because this is work in progress. I cannot stop anything. So the week, so what I'll do, I'll just luckily took some of those stickers here, the tabs. So I'm going to say this is August. Just start. Just probably do so that's it. The lists are going to be small, so I'm going to be putting these bold days in here, because I mean, if I do needed more space, I'll decide, but this is how it's going to be, even if it's ugly. So that's the good thing that happened, because I saw what I had, and it created so much of a feeling of overwhelmment. I'm thinking that'll keep me from buying at least for a while from now, because unless I put these things in place and started using these and working with these and enjoying these, there is no need for anything. So this is almost turning out like a fall page, because it has a lot of fall vibe to it. Doesn't have a summer vibe. Look at those. Of course, they went from November. That's why the colors and the things that I've used to hide the maybe I'm just ready for fall. So bears were sighted this morning just outside my house, and I cannot go for a walk. Also, the reason I've been very busy is the health issues, of course, and then the walks, because I could only take walks in summer. I just wanted to make the most of it. I was taking multiple walks and spending time outside. I wasn't doing any planning, writing, or anything. So this will be the week review. Okay, that's it. So I'll just decorate it with a few stickers. Oh, these stickers are for that. Few stickers, and what I'll do, this is a day off. I have certain meetings on this day which I have to look up and update. I had a full box of glue sticks. Trust me, I did have those. I don't know where they are now. Okay, I'm going to find a day off picture, like a sticker. I should have. see if this has. No, I'm just going to use this to decorate. The plan. Maybe this. Do that. I like that. I don't think this is work related. So there's nothing called day off, but I could say finally the weekend there, or there's a lot of sticker about weekends in this one. Nothing about taking a day off. See, you got this and something here. Find your bliss. And I was lucky enough to have access to some of these. I mean, there are 3 more books that I had from this series. I was lucky enough to have some Happy Planner stickers that were available for me to use. So I like this one. Yes, mother giving a bath to the child. Reminds me of my childhood. It's like that. Because Saturday and Sunday, that's when we oil our hair. I mean, we were supposed to. This was a very strict thing back then. When we were children, to cool our body, to oil your hair, to moisturize your skin, and drive toxins away. They say there is scientific validity to that. When you massage your body with oils, your toxins go away, you get relaxed and whatnot. So that's that. So this week is ready. This day is going to be a day off. I had a tiny day of like sticker which I didn't want because I needed something bigger. What I can do is I can use one of these acrylic markers and say day off. And there will be fun things I do on that day. And the rest of it is all meetings that I have to keep track of. Oh, also, during the weekend, I should have paid all the bills. Oh, man. How can I forget the bills? The art stuff will come on the 31st of July, and I am supposed to be, I usually send it on the 1st, send my payments. So here you go. I have to put bills. I probably put these tiny ones. There's a lot of bill sticker here. The cleaner schedule, I was tracking the See, I have a day off thing. It's too tiny. I didn't want that. Cha-ching. Get paid. I'll do some paydays. I wish paydays were smaller because this monthly is actually extremely small. I'll do paydays. It's fun doing paydays. I get paid weekly. But for bills, I have two of them that I need to take care of and track them. I saw a bill due stuff. I also have some workout related stuff which I'm finding useful now, because this community has a gym, but I don't go to gym because that thing makes me like nauseous and dizzy. Treadmill and other things. I do very well with yoga. I do well with walking outside. But the other things, it first of all, it makes me claustrophobic. Even if the gyms are big and spacious, something happens. Some sort of a mental block with the gym. There is save, stocks, deposit, payday, rent due, pay bills. Two of them exactly. Wow. Okay, this is one pay bills and another one is on the 19th that I have to track and pay. I'll take this one. School starts. I'll just put it on the 18th. Okay. So that's it. Some major things have been tracked in the monthly. The list has been made for weekly. The list book is ready for me to make the lists weekly, and I'm set. I have to write the month. I like one of those. Yeah, this one. This is a wonderful pen. I think I've spoken about this in the channel sometime. This is the Retro 51. I even had refills for this. I still probably have like a 3-pack or something. Amazing. It's black, like really black. That's what I like about this pen. I'll probably use this because I had ink pen. It's still doing well. It's the, I forget brand names now. What's wrong with me? I think it's the Aspen or Aswine or something like that. So that's the one that I had with this marker. But I'm going to use this ball pen also. So this book is ready for me to continue my journey with these charms. This is a charm that goes on a necklace actually. This is from my aunt. And these are actually the entry point of my planning stuff. So wherever I have stuff to make plans or make appointments or pay bills, this is where this gets tracked, and then from here flows lists, and then this one is more of a long-term stuff like weekly reference kind of a thing. So the next video that I will do, I'll probably make the weeks for August in this. I'll also change the cover. This is long due. I have to change the cover, and lucky if I'm lucky enough to find the cover. And this is one of my scripting notebooks that I previously showed. This just have scripting. It has some other things that are personal, but this is from Amazon, and I really like this because this lays completely flat. A little bit of the race is there, but it's not bad at all compared to what we find on Amazon. I have two of these, one with this print and the other one is a floral. I used to script and do stuff here in like regularly, which I have stopped, of course. I'll have to bring my Happy Planner Classic back into the mix where I used to do gratitude. I have plans for that too, to do much more in that. So, thank you for watching, and you know, I'm happy I'm back. I try to be more regular with my videos, but I'm happy I'm back with planning, first of all. Not just the videos, but planning. Uh, because it has been a long time. So I'll try to update as to how my consistency and the journey goes. Until I meet you next in the next video, bye everyone. Have a great week and great summer. Bye.